chains that you're breaking or you're called to break at this time. Whatever it is, the energies as it relates to releasing yourself and breaking the chains that might want to bind you or is binding you. We're going to be tapped into that energy. Yeah, my beautiful divine Virgo here. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to be with me. We have a card here already. It's really appreciated, love. You have the Three of Cups. Okay. Three of Cups to the Empress in reverse. One more card, please. Thank you. It's like, okay, they are just anxious. All right. So we have the High Priestess, the Empress in reverse, the High Priestess to the Eight of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman. The Three of Cups, the Empress in reverse, the High Priestess to the Eight of Swords. So your intuition has been telling you something that you're totally correct about. Your intuition might be telling you that, you know, as it relates to some sort of a creativity that you need to tap into, there is something that might wants to bound you or not allow you to tap into this sort of a creativity. Not tap, you know, something wants to stop you from, you know, moving into the direction of being fruitful and you know, bearing a lot of things in your life or birthing a lot of things in your life that is gonna cause for you to be in a more celebratory energy, a blissful energy. Something really wants to restrict you from this, and you're tapped into this. You come into the understanding of this, or you're coming into the awareness that there is some chains that you need to release as it relates to an energy that is not allowing you to penetrate what is it that you want to penetrate. You know, I'm feeling that this is attached to your creativity. This is attached to you tapping into some good ideas. It's as if back in the past you were able to really cultivate that energy that would have afforded for you to start to start something that will be fruitful, that will be very much you know, progressive. That's the energy I'm getting here. But we have the Hangman here, and the Hangman is speaking about seeing things from the perspective of this intuition that you have tapped into. What is this intuition is telling you here? Let's dive a little deeper here. The Three of Cups is a celebratory energy. And for the Three of Cups, you have, and right on the Three of Cups is the Hangman here. The Hangman in reverse. Remember, you have the Hangman at the bottom of the deck here in the upright. Now the Hangman for the reverse is in the reverse for the Three of Cups. So the change that there is an energy that has a very celebratory energy. Might be there are persons around you that you are really feeling, they think that they are celebrating you, or you think that they are celebrating you, but in truth and in fact that is not necessarily the case. For some of you, it might be that you might be celebrating too much, you might be going out too much, and it's now time for you to take that time to go within, so as for you to, you know, tap into this creativity that you feel like is a bit stagnated, or you might have lost that creative spark here. You're called to see this, you're called to see this celebratory energy as an energy that you might need to put on a halt for a time. And what do you mean by that, Alicia? Say for instance, you usually go out quite often. You're called to kind of be more mindful of the time you spend doing things that is not going to afford for you to tap into this creativity here. It's a repeating cycle here with the world. You're called to make a judgment call because you're not seeing things moving in the direction that you want it to move, and source and the universe is actually giving you an opportunity for you to really see things from a different perspective. I'm feeling like you're holding on to some people that you're asked to let go of here, with this Three of Cups being here. Because as if it's not, it's like they're very, it's a set of people who very they like to celebrate, they like to party, they like to go out. There is nothing wrong with that, but I'm feeling like what you need to break, the chains that you need to break, is a chain of, there is an imbalance. It's like a work play dynamic where you're playing too much than you're working here, or some people around you just playing too much. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here with the Hangman in reverse for the Three of Cups here. So it's like an energy where a person is taking too much of their time to hang out with others. You understand what I'm saying? Like there is, and there is nothing fruitful nor beneficial nor progressive with hanging out with these energies here. We have the Empress in reverse. The Empress is a very royal energy. She births anything. She's very creative. It could be a mother energy for you as well. Some of you could be dealing with a mother energy that is very, once you're in her energy, she's very restrictive as it relates to, might be her love with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Maybe she does not celebrate you. Maybe she does not encourage you. Or it could be that you're called to tap into your creativity, because in creativity, spending too much time around people who themselves not even creative, not even, it's as if they're not progressing in the right direction. And these are the chains that you're called to let go at this time here. The Ace of Cups in reverse, this Ace of Cups, everything spill. Yeah, this talks about prosperity, overflow of, abundance, an overflow of love coming in for the Empress in reverse here. No creativity, no overflowing of abundance, no overflowing of love. It's just some people who wanted to continuously to go out and celebrate with them here. What's going on here? You're called to break that chain here, Virgo. Yeah. Yeah, the Devil in reverse. So this, yeah, the Devil in reverse, the Empress in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Devil in reverse. Is you letting go of these energies, tapping back into the energy of the High Priestess here. You have the High Priestess here on table, on deck already. So your intuition has been telling you, Virgo, that listen, your intuition, Virgo, has been telling you that listen, I need to stop gossiping with these people. I need to stop to entertain these people. These people need your attention. It's like an attention hungry energy that wants your attention. Even sometimes I'm feeling for you, Virgo. You feel like you do not want to entertain these energies, but they persist. Yeah, the High Priestess to the Star to the Fool. You're called to take a chance on moving outside of these energies that just want to celebrate, just want to go to dance, want to go to party, and at the end of the day, you spend off all of your money, and you don't see where things, things falling short here. High Priestess energy. Yeah. So you're asked to continue to trust your intuition here. The Three of Pentacles coming in for the High Priestess. Continue to, and the Empress at the bottom of the deck here in the upright. So there are others who you might be coming in, that might be coming into you, that you're going to be working together, that you're going to be collaborating together. Persons who are really, progressive, who have a plan, who forecast, who wants to reach something and reach somewhere and see something beneficial out of their life, who wants to work towards, health and wealth and stability and prosperity. You're coming into this here. The Empress is wealth. It's all about wealth. You're going to be working with these people here. Yeah. You're going to be working with these people here. These people over here just want to drink and celebrate and carry on and gossip and talk all kind of nonsense. And at the end of the day, there is no progress here. This is what I'm getting for you, Virgo. Don't shoot the messenger. That's all I'm here to do, to bring the message. Sometimes it's sweet, sometimes it's in between. Listen, when you tap into this energy here, you see how beautiful this is going to, the trajectory is going to be changing for you here. You see how beautiful with the Six of Wands to the Nine of Pentacles of abundance here, prosperity, growth. ascension. Yeah, this collaboration here with this Three of Pentacles is much better than this here. This is too emotional. Yeah, this is yeah, it not, yeah, you're not, no, that no progress there, so this is you here. This is you here. Now being celebrated, the contrast between these two, this they're partying and drinking and carrying on. You're now being celebrated and put on your high horse because you're moving, knowing what is it that is truthful and have integrity here. You're gonna have to have some strength here with the strength card and the sun being here. Yeah, you're now moving into clarity as to these chains surrounding these people that you need to break. They celebrate too much here. They celebrate too much. They talk too much. Because, and what they're talking about is not nothing that is going to lead you to this Nine of Pentacles here. It's nothing of substance. Yeah, you're removing yourself from this energy. This is a negative energy here that is not in alignment with you. Because this negative energy was causing your Ace of Cups to be in reverse and your Empress to be in reverse here. You're not creative, you're not resourceful, you're not, you know, things kind of look like it going south because of these connections here. You know, Eight of Swords, blinded, entrapment, tied up. These are the chains that you need to break from these people here with this Eight of Swords here, Virgo. Stand your ground here. The energy of the Emperor coming out. Be firm. You know, move away from these people swiftly. With Knight of Swords being here. And put some healthy boundaries from them. With the Seven of Wands. Because this is where now you're going to tap into all this it that you put into the universe. All that you put into the universe will be coming to you. It's some energy that might be surrounding you right here with these people. Might blocking this from coming in. You understand what I'm saying here? So the overall takeaway from this reading is for you to put some healthy boundaries and barriers, to stand your ground, to move away from, stand your ground, put up some healthy boundaries against some energies that all they want to do is to live it up. But you're called to tap into your intuition, listen to your intuition, because you've been getting the synchronicities and the signs and the nudges, which is going to switch you into the direction that you need to go, that is going to afford for you to come into collaboration with persons who are moving into the right direction that you want to go, that is going to afford for you to realize your Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Wands here. All that you put in the universe will be coming to you, baby girl, baby boy. So don't linger around energies that don't linger around anything that has weight and take up space, and there is nothing that is progressive in those energies. There's a time and place for everything, and now is not the time. This is the bondage. This is the chains against these people. Could be your friends from long time. It is what it is. Sometimes you have to take yourself away to work on yourself, for you to grow, to build your health, to build your wealth, to stabilize yourself, and then you can celebrate. This is the energy I'm getting for you, Virgo. Don't shoot the messenger. Thank you so much for being here, Virgo. This is your message. Break the bondage wherever, if it resonates, break them. Because this connection, these connections is not for your highest and greatest good. These connection is keeping you into a lack mentality and a lack experience here. And that is not for you here. Not today, not tomorrow, and not ever. Yeah? Thank you so much for being here, Virgo. And please do enjoy the rest of your week.